evening, distinguished bouncing baby ladies and gentlemen. This is the 29th day of the month of December 2025. And jejely and wanyoli, we done the time, they give the homeless season very soon. Work go commence in NA. I want to say a massive congratulations to all of us as of say we don't use time to see the end of this particular year 2025. I mean it's less than 3 days to 2026. So that's something worth celebrating. You know, person talk said they're supposed to give us certificate of survivor this 2025. So everybody will now survive, we survive the year. So congratulations. And I also want to say congratulations to salary earners where their December salary remain 19.2. Yes, and those ones will be say their December salary remain 6,450. I want just remind you, say, now that same salary where you don't use to humble, now it will guide you all through the 15 weeks of January. You are gonna see premium shaggy. Yes. I know what you say, in August, what they be, how did the money finish? Now you chop and finish. And I also want to say congratulations to people who be say they got their village, and the people said even their transports to come back to Lagos, they don't chop and finish. I'm telling you, I know somebody that's gonna buy phones in bulk. So if you want to sell your phone, reach out to us. May you feel entitled to come back Lagos. We buy phone for a living. Congratulations are in order. Yes, of course. And this is FameIdols Hangout. This is where we talk about all that's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities. This is where we let you know what's going on in the entertainment space. And of course, I am Osita, the rugged gentleman. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening. Happy New Week to you.
Thank you so much. Oh, happy new week to you, all our beautiful and handsome fans. How on a day? How is the season? How is the celebration? Oh, say you never chop everything where you know supposed chop. Oh, the one where you supposed chop, you chop. The one where you supposed to remain, you remain. Also, I don't tell you now. If you go your village, you know see transport, no problem. Might just give you easy way out. Follow us on FameIdols. Yes, we fit get work for you where you go do. Simple, easy, you go see money come back. I just tell you because we love you. If you don't find work, if you get talent, show yourself. Show yourself on our site. Yes, so because people there, they watch you. Many things they now out of love. I tell you this one. May you not go sit down for village. Well, as I want to be like that though. How on that day? Hope say the season they go well low. On they enjoying ourselves the normal way. No go play knockout, enter your eyes. Oh, I just tell you in case if that one not be normal knockout. Also, I don't tell you say this surviving where we reach so this ending of 2025. No worry, man, not just talk too much because now survivor. No be lie. If you there for some countries, I don't want to mention them. Some countries you gonna say now survivor, but no problem, Sha. God there for everything. Yes, so God there, and as it be like that to normal level, na FameIdols now every day. All our story they sweet. Where would they bring you all the juiciest cheese from our own celebrities all over? Not be only like just celebrities, so all over. Yes, as it they hot, that's how they carry and come for you. And as it be like that too, as it still they hot, may we enter the story as we they hot. What's it I beg? We will continue. That's so you.
But Joy, before each story, before we start to the touchlight each story, I don't know if you notice, Joy. The moment we finish Bucky, we know the no days of the week again. If not before FameIdols, I for not know which one be Monday, Tuesday, where I just know say they get 25th December, we fall on the Thursday. Can't get boxing, they will fall on the Friday. The remaining days of the week, today at 26, today at 27. We know they know which one be Monday, which one be Tuesday, which one. Everybody just they chill. Just they on a holiday season. You understand? For we want to say we now we want to say we as in I feel say we but then they feel and pass. But Lagos, yeah, at all. You know, you feel they see one or two things we go which day it be. But for village, nothing, you not gonna even know which way it be safe.
That's how the thing be. You know, recently was my birthday. So me, even if some people don't know, me go know say that date fall on my birthday. But you know now, how things been and sometimes person if you don't remember. But anyhow it be, it's all well, Sha. We will just continue.
Yes, of course. A sneak peek of what to expect on today's program. Finally, I think we'll be putting to rest the saga between Pastor Chris Okafo and Doris Ogala. Yes, it be like say we go try give that particular matter. As it be like say one or two things you don't share over the weekend. We go yarn on the full matter as the show the progress. Our very own Wumi is also in the news. Yes, our very own Wumi is also in the news. Based on say she come outside, can't talk one or two things. Yes, she don't come outside, can't talk one or two things. And we go yarn on the matter. Wumi, what we say we dey talk now? Wumi of Mohbad. Yes, Wumi of Mohbad, the late singer's wife. She don't come outside. The rumor don't they carry her name left, right, and center. We go yarn on the full matter. What to make them they carry her name? What they talk say she do? As the show the progress. Also, our very own God. It be like say plenty things happen over this weekend. Toke Makinwa don't make statement. We don't make everywhere. Maybe like say na jam pepper scatter. I don't just understand what in the provoker. When they can come outside, make this statement. It can't be say she dey use style they shoot herself for leg because the statement is against her own gender. We go yarn on the statement wey be say she talk. And we go allow joy wey be woman talk concerning wetin her fellow woman talk. E not get as e wan take be. Baba is also in the news once again, and a sad one coming from Allwell. We go yarn on all this matter as the show the progress. And meanwhile, all you have to do is sit back, relax, enjoy, flenjo, and chook ear for ground as we dey yarn on all the matter. Now the hope say take this be, and with that, we go enter the very first story for today. Yes, we go enter the very first story for today, and just like we said, Nollywood actress Doris Ogala on Sunday said that she accepted the apology from Pastor Chris Okafo, the founder of Grace Nation Bible Ministry. Now, according to the actress, she wrote on Facebook, Pastor Chris, please don't kneel. This was all I wanted. Apology accepted. The Nollywood actress came out to write on Facebook. Now, newspaper been done reported say Ogala been done earlier in the day share a video of Pastor Chris where he was asking for forgiveness. In that particular video that was shared on Facebook by Ogala, the cleric was seen kneeling before members of his church as he expressed remorse over what he described as a mistake made in the past. Newspaper also come outside, come carry and say the Nollywood actress has called Chris Okafo out after he allegedly dumped her for another woman, despite promising her marriage. Now, while maintaining that many of the allegations against him were untrue, Pastor Chris said that he was apologizing to anyone who felt offended by his actions. I'm not joining issues, he said, referring specifically to Doris Ogala. Mistakes have been made in the past, and I tender my apology to everybody. But everything that was said is not true. There are so many lies in most of those things that were said. Now, despite disputing the claims, Pastor Chris reiterated his willingness to make amends, stating that he was ready to offer restitution to any woman he may have offended. To Doris Ogala, I will also apologize to everyone. I'm ready to make a restitution to anyone and anybody. Any lady, anywhere I have offended. I'm kneeling down before everyone and for the church. Forgive me. You can judge me, pray for me. In come aside, I call add on top of that very one. Now, why I feel like this is somewhat funny, why I feel, I don't know if funny is the right word, because a lot of people actually reacted. I saw when Pastor Chris himself released the video. When that video come outside, people they talk, because immediately these basketballs they go on. A lot of people were saying that Pastor Chris is supposed to step down as the 001 for inside that particular church. People they talk say he's supposed to step down. Say he's supposed to clear the air first before he continue anything we'll be saying they do. But as this video can come outside, people come they talk say this one will be saying they do. Now eye service. Say no be to come outside, they can't need that. Some people even commented that in that same video that was shared. Say why the church members can't they clap for him? So which kind of half apology when come outside content that will make people come they clap left, right, and center. But as dog is come outside talk this will be say she talk now. Somebody categorically asks, say before she been the ask for house. Say which one come be saying an apology she define since. Say what you can do the house where she asked for. as at the time, remember the word wey be say we call am that time. Say the house wey she ask for as compensation, wetin come do am if na just apology she dey find? Why she no talk am since wey be say she dey rant? Why she no come outside talk say all she needs is an apology? Why she go dey drag am left, right, and all these questions na im people bin dey ask when she make this post wey be say she make. Somebody even come outside categorically talk say, Joy, are you sure? So they never go, get to her side. When they come make them come for social media, come they do all these ones. What did they do? Say if you say watching Doris they do now, the more you look, the less you see. But Joy, how you see that apology first?
You see this apology, when this matter end be like this, since this matter has been on, I don't talk and say the matter, go quick end. I talk am since. When it comes to things like this, issues with a pastor, with one lady, or this kind of issues, they end fast. But I'm surprised that we are seeing an apology from Pastor Chris. One fan even said that this will not be real apology. At that part when the church members were clapping, when he was saying this thing, they were clapping because he said that he's going to pay any amount, sponsor whatever it takes for the police or authorities, whoever, to come and dig up his altar. Because Doris made some allegations that he buried some things in the altar. So he said he was going to sponsor whatever it would take for them to come and dig up the altars if they will see anything. That is why the church members were clapping then. So you get But on top of the apology, and every other thing he said, if you have offended any woman, blah, blah, blah. One fan was saying that this one is not an apology. Is this really an apology? This is not an apology. Now just they talk all this kind of thing. In fact, another person is saying, many fans, they verse. Why did they verse be saying? One person said, why is Doris saying that is all she wanted? Like how? One person carrying on for head said, Doris, you cannot accept apology without asking us. This is coming from Brooks. Brooks said, just like that, you accept apology. Did you ask us before you accept the apology? You brought it online. All of a sudden, you accept an apology. You supposed to ask us first before you accept apology. Another person who is Rootwell said, which one is apology accepted? Which one is apology accepted? You and who is accepting the apology? You don't say we get people that are ready to carry your matter for head. Anyhow the thing take be. They're ready to drag it for you if you want to drag it. And this one now, we can't involve this kind of matter. Now, wow, one person can they give Pastor Chris advice. This one and Nicholas, but this kind of advice can say, I don't think there's need for it because he don't pass. One person is saying, if Chris knew the devil used Jezebel to destroy the men of God, he would try not to engage with them at all. So you get, but that one, no, he don't pass because he don't pass. Whatever that happened. One person is saying something, saying, we have many questions, as Osita just said. We have so many questions. Another question where we get to be saying, he has not told us if there was any relationship between him and Doris. He has not said it clear. Yes, so I and Doris were in a relationship. Yes, I promised her marriage and I did not marry. He did not talk anything. So the apology does they go round and round. He never talk and straight. Now you one person conside though. Another person, this is Daniel. Daniel said that this is not an apology as far as he is concerned as a man of God who is supposed to set good standards and good space, who has made mistake in the past. He should be able to do better. You can't eat your cake and have it. So this is not an apology. Well, but I don't hear Ramo. In fact, you see the money where Pastor Chris they promise, say you go bring any amount for them to come and search the altar. One person will be the healer. The healer don't talk, say, what about the money where they won't bring? If they don't want such again, I may they give them the money, he's interested. Everybody just they talk their own as they prepare them. But whatever it may be, una know say issues like this, they end on time. Yes, they end like that. So now come on, we go put on top this matter. Whatever it may be, I'm not gonna give advice because human being are human being. Everybody they make mistake. So if I want to give advice now, me come perfect pass. No, everybody they make mistake. But that person that first said, one fan that said that with all these issues going on, he should step down first, clarify all these issues before continue. In fact, even the marriage said, with all the marriage, after Doris came out and exposed the whole thing, they still went on, got married and everything. So I don't know, but maybe they should have clarified, found out why is this, what is this he's saying before they go on with the marriage and then before the whole church thing. But then everybody has ways of seeing the whole thing. So whatever, we have heard from Pastor Chris, we have heard from Doris saying she has accepted the apology. Maybe the matter go end for there, we no know, or the matter no go end. But whatever it may be, Doris is still saying that she has so many things that she has not exposed. If she want expose, expose. If you know what expose, that one consign her. Because see, also that there was what I wonder, and one fan said that thing. Somebody said, assuming Pastor Chris married her, all these things she's saying that she's going to expose, 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 will she have exposed him, or she will just keep it like that? Now, waiting one person they talk, will she have exposed him if he married her, or she will keep it? We don't know. So you see, say nobody perfect. So I beg, you go put command for inside. Maybe we just continue to go front.
Yes, of course. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll be putting a very big comma on this particular story and forge ahead because you see a lot of unanswered questions. I wanted to believe, or should I say, I was of the opinion that if we were supposed to have an apology, it should be tendered properly. A lot is supposed to be said. It's not just coming out to say I made a couple of me. No, the apology is sounding one kind in my ear. At all, it's one thing to come out and say these things that were. I know say in talk say some things. Most of the things were said that were said were lies. Does that mean some of them are true? Which ones be true? Which ones be lie? Come out to clear us well. Doris will just rush accept apology. Hamatana thought we be say we go still call for una meeting because the story no really clear. Yes, the story no really clear. But then we go put comma for this one. Maybe subsequently another thing if you come outside from this matter, or if you not come outside, we move on with our life because nobody the first time we would see this kind of thing. She don't accept apology. Not to will sit or any other angry fan fit do again because the matter don't move on. She will the offend. Don't already talk say she accept apology. So with that, we go to enter the very next story. Yes, we go to enter the very next story, and this one is about the late Mohbad's wife. Rumor on the flyer left, right, and center. And Joy go yarn us more, telling us what in the rumor come aside. Come talk. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so person waiting for news today now, none other than Wunmi, the wife of late Mohbad. Yes, so she's not late. Now the husband way late. Una know how the matter be now. How many years ago when Mohbad died? Since then, no, they see they drag the matter front, right, left, back. They drag her. They will go court. They no go court. There's the wife. The wife got pregnant for another person. She did not get pregnant. Many things that we are hearing. Who killed him? Who did not kill him? How did he die? Oh, una know say the matter don't dey on for a long time now. Well, this one will come outside now. This one a rumor. And when matter enter rumor, it a day one kind. I know they like to carry rumor. Why? Because we don't know if it is true or not true. So make I just tell you now waiting happen. How they take talk am, who talk am, when they talk am, I go tell you how the thing be. Because many Nigerians on social media, they have reacted to the trending news about Wunmi, the late singer Mohbad's wife. According to what we heard, the rumor came a month after Mohbad's family banned Wunmi from using their son name. Now, what happened? No, the rumor started on X, formerly Twitter. This rumor be say since Mohbad died on September 12, 2023, and his body is still in the morgue, we don't hear say it be like say Mohbad wife Wunmi don born one pikin after the husband died. In fact, the development has revived calls for a DNA test on her son with the late singer Liam. Yes, so their son is Liam, the name of their son, and their son was 5 months old when Mohbad died. Now, following all these controversial circumstances surrounding Mohbad's death and allegations of infidelity against Wunmi, the deceased father, Joseph Aloba, he has requested DNA to determine if Liam is his grandson. In fact, he's not even calling him his grandson. He said he wants to determine Liam's paternity. I can't they wonder, say, which kind of family be this, girl? Say? Which kind of family be this? She gave birth to Liam when Mohbad was alive. Mohbad accepted his child as his own. We all know. So where is all this paternity issue coming from, and why? Why is, sometimes when you come to some families that have lost maybe a son or a daughter, oftentimes you see them asking, oh, did this person have any child? Did the lady have a child? Did the man have a child? That kind of thing. Most families will be happy that they have someone who is a resemblance to their son or to their daughter. But then in this family where Mohbad is late, The next thing we are hearing, they want to know if Liam is the real child, is the child of Mohbad or not. You know, we start hearing this kind of thing, and then we start asking, is there no love in this family? Why do they don't want to accept Liam? What is really the problem? What is the background story? What are we not seeing? What are we not hearing? The whole issue has gone on for a long time. They have accused different people, accused Naira Marley, accused Sammy, accused a lot of people that they were involved in the death. Those people have gone, they have been prosecuted, some have been released. The ones that have been punished are still being punished. So, what is the matter? Why are they not accepting the child as their own family? When Mohbad no dey again, so why the problem with Liam? Small pikin wey just come what? Apart from that, the matter wey we dey drag now be say they talk say Wunmi carry belle after 2 years after Mohbad died. That is, she born one pikin after Mohbad died. In fact, also that wetin dey vex me now be say this thing na rumor. We are not sure about it, but we have one influencer, Stanley on top. Many of you will know Stanley on top. This one they took much well on top every matter. I don't know what I call him, influencer or actor. I don't know which one I'm going to call him. But he said something. He made a comment on this matter. He said that Mohbad died in 2023. This is coming from Stanley on top. Mohbad died in 2023. His wife give birth in 2025. What God cannot do does not exist. Clap hand for Jesus. Anyways, in life as a man, try not to cry no matter what. Life goes on anyways. Congratulations, Iyawo Mohbad. This is coming from Stanley on top. Another person is saying that if the news about Mohbad's wife allegedly giving birth is true, then know that women are ruthless in all their ways. You should be ruthless in dealing with women. Don't die because of any woman. Can you see the kind of sentiment that people are putting on this thing? Another person is even saying that I will not be surprised if it later found out that the story of the late Mohbad wife's widow Wunmi giving birth was a hoax. It was not true. This is nothing. There is nothing these guys can't tweet, all in the name of hustling engagement for Elon Musk's money. Una see the whole matter. We are not sure. Somebody is already saying, why are women doing this and that, this and that. See, I'm not here to judge anybody. If it's that after Mohbad died 2023 and she gave birth 2025, life will go on. That is one thing here. So why is that fan saying that women are ruthless? What is the connection between she giving birth in 2025, if it is true, and 2023 when the husband died? See, when a couple, maybe one man died or the woman died, I dey see people where wife sick for hospital, man they come visit wife with girlfriend. In fact, this one is not even online. It is real life, happening live. In fact, it is still under investigation because of some issues that happened with the children of the man. That is the late wife children. Woman there for bed in hospital. Husband is coming to visit the woman in the hospital. This wife with his girlfriend is coming to the hospital to visit with his girlfriend. Immediately wife die, he and girlfriend go marry. It dey happen. You will see issues where women, their husband is not feeling well. Maybe the husband traveled abroad. Before you know it is happening, she don't send message to the husband, say she don't divorce the husband. She don't marry another person. Husband never die you. If he did, she don't follow another person. This thing happen it happen men, women. It's human being do things. Are you getting? So if you are lucky to get someone in your corner that cares and is ready to stay, I beg, appreciate that person, because they know plenty. Are you getting? So I'm not gonna say women or men. Everybody have their own ways of dealing with things. But this matter now, say Wunmi carry belle or she no carry belle, we don't know whether not true. What's it, I beg, how you take Siam? Because we don't know if it is true.
So, Joy, you talk say if you get person in your corner that is ready to stay, say may you thank God. What do you mean by that statement, I beg? I really want to understand something.
You know, so that one a relationship matter. If you enter relationship talk, they finish. So I don't want enter inside and where sure you get. So now I no go enter inside.
Let us be very sincere in all our dealings. You understand? I wish I can see Stanley on top personally. So I would ask him, directly. You understand? I know they look person for face if I want to answer certain questions. Would he still share the same sentiment if it was a guy in question? If it was a man that lost his wife and decided to remarry or probably have children, would he still share the same sentiment that he has now? Would he still make that particular post shouting miracle on the entire Jesus and what have you? Would he still say it exactly the same way he said it? If it was a man in question, and if it was another person, if it was not Wumi, because it seems Wumi has been quiet, or she's been utterly quiet since the entire saga has been going on. She has not said anybody, she has not dragged anybody. See, let us be realistic. Let us be very, very truthful. As much as it pains me personally, as much as it hurts, as much as it dey touch me on a steady, say Mohbad don die. But the truth is Mohbad is dead. That is the truth. Anyhow we wan take you check am, that is the truth. He is dead. Wumi is alive. E no get as you wan take use be. See, even if Mohbad should die 2023 and Wumi should have a child the same 2023, personally I would not judge her. Personally, I would not judge her. A lot of people, yes, might have different or contrary opinion to what I'm saying right now, but this is my own take on it. Personally, I would not judge her. Where I would have problem with her, where she forgets more quanta with me, is if to say probably she started tainting the name of her late husband, probably she started disrespecting the name of the late husband, or she started neglecting her duties as a mother to Liam, that are the child of her late husband. These are the circumstances that might warrant me, being hostile or not being in support of her actions. But come on, this is 2 years after the death of her husband, and people are carrying. See, whether it is true or not, what do we really want from this woman? What do we really want from her? What do we really want from her? Because people see, how old is Wumi in the first place? When we even start from there, how old is she? How old is she? Which life will be say she don't see? I'm not sure say Wumi and Mohbad marry reach 5 years before Mohbad give the bucket. I'm not sure. So what she don't really experience, maybe so now I not just know the way Nigeria. Say one thing I notice about social media, about online, is the fact that a lot of people would always have something to say. They go always know what they want to talk, as long as not be them, it affect directly. What do we really want from this babe? I don't hold anything against them. The person who I even hold something against now Stanley on top. I just hope he would share the same sentiment if it was his own gender. Person they get pikin, allegedly, person they get pikin 2 years after una the dragger. I saw a couple of people that made that particular post on social media saying, men, no matter what happen, don't buy for any woman. Did Mohbad buy for Wumi?
I don't know.
Did he buy for her? Was she responsible for his death? Was she in any way involved in? Oh God, make I no talk. So I don't talk and see someone will just leave this matter, make sleeping dogs lie. But people would always do something that will provoke me from time to time. Any which way, and guys won't take me. I just wish her well in everything she's doing. I just hope she will continue to raise Liam in love and light. That's all that matters to me. See, any other two will say she won't do is her life. It's her life. She's responsible for her choices. Whatever choices she might make, she's responsible for the choices. So now the way I take you see I'm joy, pass like that.
Yes, so on top the matter of Wumi, we not go overstress the matter because this is something that is so sensitive. When they drag person, when I said it before that when you see families where they are happy that they have someone, maybe they have a little child that is, the child of someone that they lost in their home. You see families are happy or we have somebody, but then this family, I don't know. Well, whatever it may be, I beg. If it is true or not true, make una leave Wumi alone. Life goes on. One way or the other, life will go on. That is it. So if it is true or not, no problem. If it is true, congratulations. If it is not true, leave the woman alone. That's so the thing be. Whatever they are dragging in their family, I beg. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let peace reign. Now be the most important thing. Also, I beg, we will continue with our next story because normal level, all our story this week.
Yes, of course. With that, we tiptoe come off for Umewa matter, wishing her well. Whether the Tory wey dey fly up and down, whether it true or be no true, we dey wish her well in everything she's actually doing. And with that, we enter the very next story. But before we buttress this particular point, before we tell you people exactly what Toke Makinwa said, I'd like to ask Joy. Joy, between men and women, who dey cheat pass?
I don't know who they cheat pass. Normally,
All
the
right, oh.
normal no, the normal stereotype is that it's men that cheat pass. But if person talk say na woman or na man, oh, I no know. But the normal thing that goes on around is that now men where they cheat pass. Now waiting me they hear every time. That's it.
I like the way Joy would always choose to hide her answer in big English. Yes, she go one claim say she no get opinion, but she go must use big English. She take hide her answer. Make we not be like say no, they go fit catch am for say she talk, abi she no talk. No wahala. Nigerian actress and media personality. I'm talking about the one, the only beautiful Toke Makinwa has shared her opinion on infidelity disparity between the male and the female gender. Now, speaking in a recent episode of her Toke Moment podcast, the movie star claimed that women cheat more than men, but more discreet. Now, she explained that it is easier for women to cheat, unlike the men who have to spend resources, effort, and time to do so. Makiwa actually explained the realization that, okay, Makiwa explained that the realization that women can also cheat makes her not to regard cheating as a deal breaker. Exactly the way Obise she take use put am, cheating is not a deal breaker for me, but it comes with a caveat. Yeah, when I say it, okay, when I say it, some people think that I'm encouraging cheating. No, as I grow older, I realize that it is not just men who can cheat. Why are we making these men feel so special as if it is only them? Do you know how easy it is for a woman to cheat? It is even easier for us, but men will spend money, effort, and time to cheat. But we are the ones receiving. It is easier for women to cheat, We we have work boyfriend. A woman not cheating is not because she cannot cheat. It is probably because she has one thing you lack. It is strength. Women cheat more, but they know how to hide it. Now, what if she come outside and come talk on top that particular one? She's coming out to let people know that they are on the receiving end. So if they want to cheat, it'll be very, very easy for them to cheat. So in fact, in short, they actually cheat more, but they are more discreet. Man go start to dey think of location. Man go start to dey think of resources. Man go start to dey think of effort, because you no go wan make your matter cast. You go dey put in plenty effort when you dey talk the talk. People go even dey talk about the time wey dey required. Some people dey from Lagos go Ogun State to go cheat and all these things. Now if she come outside come dey talk say it is more easier on the women. Joy, what exactly is your take on wetin she come outside come talk?
Many people did not accept or are not in agreement with what Toke Makinwa said. I'm not saying for me, I'm saying that a fan was saying that this thing when Toke they talk, she not carry out her statistics well. He said this one is saying that you see women, a woman will have to think about cheating before she goes to think, before she cheats, before she will finish doing school runs for children, doing children assignments, before she finish with planning for food in the house, before she finish planning for time for the kids and time for work, business, balancing everything before she decides to go and cheat. When the woman will get time to go they cheat, and she's saying that women cheat more, where is she getting that statistics from? Another person they talk say waiting this one they talk. Now waiting she they do, she they tell us, I mean now waiting they general. Now another person is saying that sometimes you come online and you see when people start trolling somebody with many negative comments. One person was saying, I bet okay, go sit down one place, your time don't pass. Who send you message? Another person was saying that I'm not going to mention the names of this fan, but if you want to know their name, just comment for comment section. Make I tell you their name. Nothing spoil. I did tell you here. Another person was saying that now only maybe now so you they do your own things. People are just saying different kind of things about this thing. But there's one thing I want to say. Toke is speaking from her own perspective. That is what I'm going to point out. Now, waiting me go talk for the matter. She is speaking from her own perspective. Yeah, it's her own opinion. You must not accept it. You must not accept it as yes, it's the deal breaker. Now, so it be everywhere. She's saying her own, as she takes it. You don't like it, no problem. You like it, no wahala. Now, how she takes it, she dey talk am. Yes, if you feel it's a lie, it is not the way it is, no problem. If you feel yes, so that is it, oh, no wahala. Person where they agree say yes, so talking don't expose how women they take do things. Now one concern you. Yes, now you know whether she exposed or she not exposed. It's all it that is it. Because if you come online, if you come on social media, and then everything you hear, people's opinion, people will always say their opinion, different kind of opinion. It is women that cheat more, it is men that cheat more, women cheat easily, blah blah blah. Tucker even pointed out that women, if you find out that women don't cheat, it's because they have what you lack, and that is strength. Most women have the strength not to cheat, but then it is true, there are still men that have the strength not to cheat. It happens. That's how the thing be. So if you accept what she say, no problem. But don't think that it should be your own opinion. No, it is Tucker's opinion. She just aired her opinion. You like it, no problem. It is not a general thing. So I don't want to say, I'm not going to say that this is general. Oh, now this will they cheat pass or not. Because if you want to cheat, you know for your mind, say you want cheat, you go cheat ahead. So don't blame it on na man, na woman. Now you know. Me, I know they give advice, but if I want to talk for this matter, I beg, if you know the right thing, may you just do it. No call you and they stress another person. You cheat, you know cheat. If you know the right thing, do it. Because that your cheating self, it affects many, many things. That's how it be. I beg, go sit and maybe we'll continue.
Truthfully, I'm of the opinion that yes, I agree with some of the things Toke Makinwa said, because if we want to use clear eye check, and if we decide to be honest with ourselves, we agree with the fact that she is right. In some certain statements she made, she's actually right. Yes, a woman that is not cheating is because she doesn't want to cheat. See, the number of approach even married women have is scary. Joy, one babe wey be say I know, based on say her face card is 10, her body is 10 and all, people they disturb am on a regular. You go believe say this woman, this lady, went use her hand to purchase ring. Where for her hand, they say she be married woman by herself. Nobody marry her by herself. She carry ring where for her hand. Say she be married woman, at least make the disturbance reduce. Joy, person stop this babe. Still want collect number. Now she flash the ring, say hello. Can't you see my ring? He say I can see it. Tell her hello. Can't you see my own ring too? So if you are married, I'm also married. I'm not asking for your hand in marriage. I know what I want. He was very, very direct. So women, even when they are married, they still get one or two approach from men. So also men, I've heard of different cases whereby a lady categorically told me she has a thing for married men. In fact, the more married they are, the more they enter her eye. You they get. Say she just want to run this with married men. Say she no want get her own marriage. No, she want to share. There is love in sharing. Now, what did this lady come outside can't tell me? So I agree with what Toke is saying. It is very, very easy for a woman to cheat. It's not very easy for a woman to look outside. Most of the times, it will not cost her anything for her to cheat. And if she finished to the run her matter, it is easy for you never to find out in a million years. You understand? That is true. But the one where we say you can't come outside and talk, say women cheat more than men. I don't agree with that statement. No, I don't agree with that statement, because one thing that has always been my submission on this particular matter is the fact that, to me, it is not exclusive to gender, but to individual. Anything when we say it concerns cheating has nothing to do with male or female, man or woman. It is more to that particular person and the person's ideology. There are still men that no matter what happen, once they don't enter relationship, enough guys won't take big. May we even leave marriage. See, Joy, I know people that the moment they are in a relation, boyfriend, girlfriend, they're not going to ever look outside. They're not going to ever look outside. Guys won't take me. So there are men that would never cheat on their woman. So also there are women that would never cheat on their men. But those ones where they cheat, not be because of say them be woman, I make them they cheat. Not because of say them be man. That stupid statement. Say men are polygamous in nature. No, not be this one to make them they cheat. No, it is that particular individual, that person. You call him name. Chin also Madu Abuchi. You call him name. Say now him just want cheat, not because he's a man, not because he's a woman. So in as much as I agree with some of the things she said, I also want to disagree with some of the things she actually said, because if you use the eye check out, if you check out where some they true, some no they true. Now the
You
one
know
be say
what,
I dey
Osita?
kiss you.
Osita, yeah, it's true. What you're saying is true. But sometimes when you see men that will come out and tell you that they are polygamous in nature, you beg to differ. Yes, it is true that it's your own individual thing. But we've seen post from Speed Darlington, where Speed Darlington came out and saying that he lost the love of his life because he told her that he's polygamous. He's going to marry another wife after her, someone that's the love of his life. He told us, he said he was honest enough to tell the love of his life that he will marry another woman after her, and so he lost her. We see issues like these of polygamy, even with Yul Edochie. We see some of these issues. So most of the time, when somebody say that men are polygamous in nature, because things have happened to show that yes, they accept it. But it's true that it's individual thing. It's true. We will not use what is on social media and make it for everybody. So
Get one thing because Speedality, they like that my neighbor. Where carry two girls, go the experience 12. I not go call the name. Can't touch the first girl, say, honey, meet my sweetheart. My sweetheart meet my honey. The two of them come shake hand and say, nice to meet you. So guys want take be. Even that girl, where two guys, so she did with one guy, another guy come find and come. She can't tell the first guy, say, hey, meet a big head, meet my bestie. Two guys can shake pandemic away. How in the be now? What in the happen? So it's not a today something. Men they do them, women they run them. Guys want take be. Enough you ever get where you touch. But based on logistics, all I can say is I feel make we just avoid the cheating of a thing, whether male or female. Learn to be committed, learn to stay with one particular woman, learn to stay with one particular man. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. See, most of the reasons why people cheat, if you hear these things, you will be shocked. So it's not just hard like that. It's not even supposed to hard like that. But I believe with that, we go tie rapper, give waiting until Toke come outside, come talk. Tell Toke say we agree with some of the ones where she talk. But so when she talk, we not agree with them at all at all. The one be say she talk, say women cheat more. We don't agree with that. But truthfully, it is easier for women to cheat. Yes, it is easier. So we go to two. Enter the very next story. Joy go yarn us more about waiting to Baba come outside the come talk. Joy, over to you.
yes, so we have no other than our legendary Two-Face Idibia. Yes, so to Baba Innocent Idibia. Now him be the real original name we be name. Nigerian singer is a legendary icon. If you don't know him, that won't concern you. But he has come out online to review one or two things about his bandmates. That is when they still day together as plantation boys. One of the Gen Z children we will get these days. We're not going to understand what they talk about. Plantation boys that year. Those people give us correct vibes that time. Even plantation boys, Style Plus. We can even mention P Square too. Yes, they are one who will give us those correct vibes that year. Well, recently, during an event, Baba addressed his fans midway through his performance at the Made in Benin Festival in Makurdi recently. He talked one or two things on top of the matter, and this thing he talked about is concerning the dispute between him and his bandmates that year. In fact, this dispute have been on for decades. Yes, we no go put on like that because you don't think where this matter happen. But still, you go see say the rift still goes on up till now. So Baba come outside, come let us know one or two things where they happen that time and why some things be the way them be. For that plantation boys, we have Two-Face, we have Faze, and we have Blackface. There were three of them in that band, but today they know they're together. Yes, so they were three, later become two. and they run things together in peace and harmony. But disagreement enter inside, now they can't separate. They can't remain one, all person to himself. Now so it be all man to in territory. Now into Baba can talk one thing for inside the matter. To Baba said, you all know that Plantation Boys consisted of Blackface, Two-Face, and Faze. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, this is Two Baba speaking, Blackface is not with us right now. However, no matter the beef where me and Blackface get, nothing concern Faze inside. So Faze is right here with me and we will represent Plantation Boys. He said, now Two Baba talk this thing. And I know say on top of the matter with Two Baba, with Blackface, so when they get their issue, the rift between Blackface and Two-Face began after Plantation Boys disbanded in the year 2000. Following their split, Blackface blamed Two-Face for the breakup. He accused him of song theft, of royalty theft. He accused him of even stealing his song. In fact, the relationship between the duo has remained strained over the years, despite several attempts at reconciliation, with Pete's effort often short-lived. And I don't see and say he don't take when people they try to settle the whole thing, but it is not happening. In fact, recently we saw a video. We saw a video of Two-Face, Two Baba, and Faze. They were vibing to Plantation Boy song that year. Yes, apart from the one in the festival song, they were vibing to the song. I think in a sitting room. Yes, in a sitting room. A video is online. You can check online. You see Two-Face and then Faze vibing to one of their Plantation songs that year. So if we see all these things, we will know that truly Blackface, that rift between Faze and Blackface is being on. We don't know when this one goes settle. Although many of our fans, so one fan is saying, this coming from Deji is saying that Blackface brought these two great men together to form the Plantation Boys. In our Blackface will bring them together. Without Blackface determination and dexterity, perhaps we would never have heard from them. I recall Two-Face initially kicked against Faze joining them, but Blackface insisted, sensing Faze talent. I know they for there. But this Deji wey dey talk say na Blackface insist say Faze go join them. Now no be me talk am. Now why they mention the person name wey talk am? So now go know say na Deji wey talk this one. Yes, another one who is Daniel. Daniel is saying, and Daniel is still portraying more on why he sees Two-Face and Faze, coming together more often. Daniel is saying that he has met these people individually before, and he's saying that Faze is cool, respectful, generous, and very friendly. Likewise, Two-Face, that is Two Baba now. So he's not surprised seeing them, vibing together. One love to them. In fact, Kingsley, one fan, is also saying that Blackface is apparently bitter towards Two-Face talent. Faze seems to appreciate his own gift and respect other people's talent. Me, I don't know. Now this one we talk am Kingsley. Now whether Blackface bitter. There's a way talk say you there for there when a Blackface join them together. Now the history tells us that they were together. We don't know who joined each other. We don't know. So whatever it is, we are happy for Two-Face and Faze that they are able to, put their differences aside and come together, and keep singing. In fact, some fans are even looking forward to them singing together, releasing albums and going on tours. That one is far top. We don't know. Let's just take it one step at a time. But this issue will concern Blackface. We not go chook mouth for inside because don't see say sometimes the accusation now royalties, song, many things wey dey for inside. So we no go chook mouth for inside that matter. That one is left for them. They are matured adults. For me personally, I feel that by now they should drop whatever it is and move on. But if they no want drop am, wetin me go talk for inside? What's it abeg? Wetin you go tell me for the matter?
Yes, of course. I know Two Baba has been doing music from the days of Plantation Boys till very recently. I mean, he still has songs that are still very, 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 very recent. He has been going on tours, he has been going to shows. He even went to this December season, he went to a particular show, I think in Abuja. Yeah. So he don't they go to shows, they go shows steady. But Faze has been off the music scene for a while. I've not actually heard from Faze. Personally, he might be doing things that I don't know about, but I've not heard from him on the music scene for a very long time. So if they want to go on tours, like Joy rightfully said, share na the old song of Plantation Boys, where Gen Z no sabi. Now the one used to sing for sure where they organize for Gen Z, because like I can remember vividly, I think sometime last year, original Stereo Man, the person who sing that popular millennial song, the sample Ekwe, he went for a show, he was performing, and nobody was vibing. People just stand they look, say what really they go on for here. They don't know am. So if they don't know original Stereo Man, how they want take no Plantation Boys? Because Plantation Boys, if I'm not mistaken, was 1990s. A lot of us that was even giving birth to before, like around that time, we not know them. We not really know them. We not really vibe to them. I'm a music lover. That's why I actually know these people. But plenty people don't really know them. In as much as they were making waves then, plenty people that were only people that were born way before that time that then sabi Plantation Boys. You understand? So I like the fact that there is nothing going on. I mean, in form of beef between the two, both of them. But you see, Blackface, all I can say is, well, I wish him well. He not pass like that. I wish him well. He not figure where he touch. He don't tell what we say their basketballs don't they go on. But it will be a beautiful thing to see the three of them, not just two. It will be a beautiful thing to see the three of them bury the hatchet and forge ahead. Even if not doing music together. See, it gladdens my heart to know that the Bunch and Don Jazzy are not having problem. They don't have misunderstanding. They not get problem. They might not drop songs together, but they do not have problem. So another kind of thing way I they like see. Even if music doesn't work, even if they've separated, it would be beautiful if they can just be cool. In no pass like that, Joy. I don't want to tell me I take you here.
Yes, so that's what the matter be. We wish them well, we wish them peace, and we say one love to all of them, because that is what they always tell us then. One love, one love, one love. So let your love continue. If they want settle, make them settle. They be mature people. If they don't want settle, no problem. But me go say make them settle and bury the hatchet. As it be like that, I beg will continue until the next story where we carry call for now. Also, I beg they will continue.
Yes, of course. At the last but not the least story, Nollywood actress and producer Allwell Ademola has reportedly passed away. Now, Ademola is said to have died on Saturday, that's the 27th of December 2025, at the age of 43. According to a confirmed report circulating in the film industry, she suffered a heart attack at her residence and was rushed to the hospital, where she was pronounced dead. The news has elicited a shock and grief from many of her colleagues in the Nollywood space. Actress Fatia Williams confirmed the development on her Instagram, writing her, "This hits me so bad. New banke alaha akuba." Now wetin she come outside current. Actor Demola Olatunji also mourned her passing, sharing a candlelight photo with the caption, "Life is a mirage." While popular actress Mide Martins posted a photo of Ademola on Facebook alongside a heartfelt tribute. Actress Bidemi Kosoko reacted emotionally on Instagram, expressing disbelief at the news. "No way, no, go possible. This isn't true. God forbid in Jesus' name. I refuse to accept this one. Lie, God forbid. Olorun nige." Now, when she come outside and compose, it is a thing of shock. It is sad. It is very sad news, and we pray for the family, the immediate family and friends, colleagues of this particular amazing and wonderful actress, for God to grant them the fortitude to bear the loss. Yes, for God to grant them the fortitude to bear the loss. Joy.
Yes, so this one is on a sad note that we're ending today's show. Yes, today's program with the announcement of the death of actors, our own Nollywood actress. If you know, if you watch Yoruba movies, yes, you will see more, you see her more on Yoruba movies. It's really a sad one, we're not expecting this. It is really, really sad. She's one person we're going to miss on our screen. All our vibes, our drama, we're going to miss her so much. But then what are we going to say here on Fame Idols? We say may our soul rest in peace, and we wish the family, the heart, the mind to bear this great loss, because it's really a great loss. Well, as it be like that, though, we will continue from where we stop, because this one is really a sad one. Also, I beg me, we'll continue.
Of course, this is the second to the last episode of the program FameIdols Hangout for the year 2025. Joy, your final words as we await Wednesday, which is not just the last day of the year, but the last episode of the year. Joy, your final words for today's program.
Yes, so hope say una enjoy all the tori we carry come for una today. Even the one we put comma on top, the one of Pastor Chris Okafor and Doris. Now, wow for Matao, well, no wahala sha. And Toke welcome took her own matter for inside cheating. We not know where she carry her own come from, but if you believe, fine. If you don't believe, no wahala. I beg, we could not leave Wumi alone. No, the wife of late Mohbad. Two baba don talk him own matter on top the peace talk where they happen for inside Plantation Boys. We wish them well and we say one love to all of them and one love to all our fans wherever you are watching us from. Don't forget, you don't tell us say if you dey find work, you get talent, anyone you get, I beg, make you follow us on our site www.fameidols.com. You don't know who they watch you, yes, so you don't know who they watch you now, because on the act of love, let me tell you this one. No go sit down for village, oh, in case. What is that beg? May we continue.
Yes, of course. And this is Fuel will be joining the curtains on today's program. I hope you had a lot of fun as you were staying informed about all going on in main scene. And we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to 9 o'clock. Where we go time give every. And it will be amazing if you follow us across every social media platforms at Fame Idols Online with Randa Gidigba. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. We post on a regular, and you can revisit any of our programs from the very first episode. Yes, we're active like that. To become a full-time family member, you can as well do well to get signed up on our website www.fameidols.com www.fameidols.com. Once you get signed up, there are loads of opportunities waiting for you on that particular platform to sell yourself as a creative or an industry executive. Anyhow, say you take this check out, you go see say we dey active till on Wednesday the 31st of December 2025, where I go don't keep my in fact that Wednesday I go show now my dancing shoes. My own crossover steps go start from 7 o'clock. If you not see me come for FameIdols, I come the tier steps more than no verse. You got the kind dance who I want dance this 31st. I'll be a bit from morning till the new year. So till on Wednesday, I remain on sitter, the rugged gentleman, together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.